Hello, I'm Dave. Welcome to this video. Got Bailey with me over there in the passenger seat. Today we're going to Melbourne Raceway. I'm not sure how busy it'll be until I get there, obviously. I know there is a few people going to Santa Pod that come here, but we'll see what happens when we get there. Catch you in a couple of seconds. Just one spectator, please.
£15 for me, please.
Thank you. It's bright, isn't it?
It's bright.
Nice though.
Okay,
Alright, do I not need a ticket now? Alright.
Thanks, fella.
Thank you.
Okay. Cheers.
See you later. Yeah, so we just parked up. There's the Fiesta next to a lovely old Beetle. I'm not actually sure what colour it is. I was going to say grey. So if it's a grey or a light blue with the sun on it. And next to this lovely blue Chevrolet pickup.
There's a nice Beetle here with the front yellow fog lights. And there's the blind in the back.
Yeah, I'm just going to have a quick walk around the pits before the racing starts. We've got a lovely red Plymouth here. Big V8. I'm not too clued up on the American stuff, so I don't know if it's classed as a small block or I don't know what they call it. Lovely wheels, chrome, like a star effect on them. The slicks on the back, the hoosier ones. Look at the size of the boot. These American cars have such a big boot. And look at the roll bar going through the car into the boot there. Got the twin exhausts. Loving the American lights. Yeah, very nice. Next to that we have this yellow, I only know because it says here, Valiant Signet. So I'm presuming that's what it is. The twisted lemon. Again, got the hoosier slicks on the back. Have a quick peep inside, the windows open. Got the rev counter there on the dash. There's his helmet. Ah, it is actually another Plymouth. Yeah, we've got a Dodge here with the wheelie bar on the back. Next to that, Camaro. Again, we can take a look at the engine, but as I've already said, I'm not clued up on the American stuff, so I make myself look a bit of a Burke if I try and go into detail. Lovely big alloy rad there, the filter on the top. Again with the Usia tyres. Here we got another Plymouth. I think it's a Plymouth here. There's a lot of American stuff here today down this side. Got these that Bailey's been walking around. Another Dodge over here. So yeah, lots of American stuff. Yeah, I've just been talking to someone because I don't know a great deal about the American engines. This says 440 on here. This has actually got 500 in it because it's been stroked. I don't know any more info than that. But yeah, so I've just learned something today, that the 440 is a big block. The small block would be 350. That's the information I've been given today anyway. So I'm learning a little bit as I go along. Right, so I'm just at this Superbird. I've got the owner next to me, Bob, and he's just going to explain, as I walk around. I'm not too clued up on the American stuff, as I've already said. So what are we running in here then?
It's a 440 cubic inch, it's a 7.4 litre.
Right.
It's 451 cubic inch.
So is that a big block?
It's a big block.
That's a big block, yeah.
It's actually funny enough to do the big block. 440s are bigger than the Hemi ones. The
Right.
Hemi ones are well known in the Mopar circles, but the cubic inches are bigger on the 440s because the Hemis are a 426. A lot of the racers you'll find they've got the big blocks in.
Yeah.
They're handy for tuning parts. You get a lot of tuning parts for them aftermarket, which makes life a lot easier. This one, engine and gearbox have been built by Dave Billadoo at Billadoo Speed and Automotive over at Doncaster. He does a lot of the cars in the Nostalgia Supersport class.
Right, yeah.
And he's pretty much a guru on the 440s.
Right. So this is a really rare car, isn't it?
It is a clone. It's not a real one. If
Right.
it was a real one, you're probably looking at £250,000
Right,
upwards
yeah.
for a real one, because they made very, very little of them. The rules for the NASCAR, there's only 2 years where they've done the wing cars, which was '69, and they were built on the Dodge Charger.
So that wing, is that part of this?
That's part of
Yeah.
it. That and the nose makes
Yeah.
it a Superbird, because they originally would have been built on, say, a Plymouth Satellite,
Right, yeah.
and it had just like a grille and chrome bumpers and stuff. And they added the wing and they added the nose, but primarily what happened was, to be involved in NASCAR in '69 and '70, the NASCAR people stipulated they had to build a certain amount that were be able to be bought by the public.
Right, yeah.
And
So have you added anything to this then yourself
well, we've
personally?
had the engine done with Dave.
Yeah.
We had the gearbox done by his brother, and the rear axle's been upgraded to taller gear end to get off the start line quicker. And we've added some decals in that. But
Yeah, I was going to say, is all the decals, is that the personal
the-
choice?
the stuff on the front, the number 73 is just there for the fact that
Right.
it's called 73.
Yeah.
You would get this, you've got the bird on the back wing, and that's really about it.
Yeah.
The rest of it's just racing stickers.
Yeah.
Really. We've got the Haley one on for the cancer
Yeah.
support.
Yeah.
But it's just to kind of.
And is the interior, have you changed any?
I've changed the seat in the interior for the driver's seat, so
Yeah.
we can have the harness in it.
Yeah.
Other than that, still have the original seat, still have the carpet. It has a headliner and everything in it, so primarily still an intact interior.
Have you added the...
I put the
Rev
difference
counter.
in, you've got a shift light on it,
Yeah.
and you can predetermine where you want the light to come on.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're in there with a helmet on, there's a lot of noise going on.
Yeah.
You need to be able to shift
Yeah.
at a specific point, so the light comes on and tells you to shift.
Yeah.
You know? Other than that, it's pretty much basic inside. As how you would have got it from the factory.
Right.
We've got a fuel cell. Just a safety thing. We've got the battery on charge now. I just like to top it up a wee bit before we run.
Yeah.
Big battery, big truck battery in the box. 12-gallon fuel cell.
You don't fill that up though, do you? Do you keep it low?
I take it up to about 3/4.
Right, yeah.
I didn't like it getting down
Yeah.
too low. We did have issues with the engine running lean before, and it melted 3 pistons, so we didn't want that again.
Yeah.
In my class, in the Stalker Super Stock, you've got various rules that you have to adhere to, and one of them is you can't have a tyre any wider than 10.5 inch wide.
Right.
So that's the biggest tyres we can get on there. They're on 10-inch rims, and believe it or not, they're 31-inch tall. We run 14 psi in them, which is about half what you'd have in your road going car.
Yeah.
You know, so it just helps it grip. The wrinkle Walder, your road going tyres are steel braced. They've got steel round them to keep them in shape. These are fabric tyres, so they're designed to restore.
Yeah, you see them when you're going down the track.
Yeah. It makes it a bit interesting. On the heavier cars, you've got to watch where your tyre pressures are, because when you lift off at the top end, it lets you know, it wiggles you a little bit, it lets you know that it's not happy. So I run 14 in that, it seems to be quite happy at that. It grips. It's not quite as good grip as Santa Pod that we've got here, but it's certainly coming on. The tracks, Trevor's spending a lot of money on the track when the money's available.
Yeah, Santa Pod has a lot of glue on the track, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. They've got all the big boys. And saying that, we've still got a funny car runs here. Mark Flavel runs his funny car here. He gets grip. I mean, there was a last meeting, there was a picture on Facebook with a lad who I picked up, I think it was a Willis pick up, and he had a big wheelie off the start line. That tells you there's grip here. A lad like to have a wee sit in it?
Oh yeah, please, I'm sure I would.
Do you want a wee sit in it, pal? Around the other side.
Thank you very much for talking us around.
No problem. I don't know how much you'll be able to...
There's a nice Ford Cortina estate here. It says Cortina GT on the back. This looks really nice. It's got red interior with a nice classic everything really. Next to that is a Mark III Mondeo. Very nice. As well as a lot of old cars, there's quite a lot of new cars, and they've got this white Lamborghini here with the yellow calipers. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think this is an Aventador. But yes, it's very clean, and there's a new Dodge Challenger here. These look very cool.
Yeah, this was here last time we came. Got this mad Mark V Cortina with the twin turbos you can see there. I don't know what engine it is, but it's a V8. Have a walk around, have a quick look inside because the window's open. We've got the alloy bucket seats with the harnesses, the really long steering column, massive gearbox tunnel there, got the gauges up there, the big rev counter. It is a two-door model, this. It's looking slightly more like the Cortina here with the backlights and that. It's got the big spoiler on the boot there. Look how deep these wheels are. Get my arm right in there. I'll see if I can have a look under the back in a sec. The Hoosier tyres on again. Obviously got it jacked up to keep them off the floor before he goes racing. Let's quickly go down here. Got the exhaust there. I think there's one at the other side. Got the skinny front wheels. Yeah, there's an exhaust there at this side as well. Oh, and it must be an American one, the engine, 500 cubic inch there. Don't know if you can see very well. It's got a massive diff, really wide back tyres. Oh, we've got a volt gauge just there on the back, I just noticed. And the kill switches. Yeah, we've got Ben here. He's just going to show us around his Plymouth Satellite. Yeah, do you want to talk us through some stuff, Ben?
Right then, I'll show you the engine first.
Yeah, we'll just open the hood. We have to call it a hood on this one, being American. I'm learning today about.
451 cubic inch.
So that will be
block.
a big block, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 400 was when the big block started, I believe. So,
Yeah.
It's only 517 horsepower, which isn't mega for the other cars in this class, but you know,
Yeah.
it's good enough to have a go kind of thing. Got full original interior pretty much. Got a rollover cage.
Yeah, we've got the cage. Are these just door bars?
Yeah, these just come out 'cause it's quite hard to
Oh,
get,
yeah.
get
Yeah, that's
in
cool.
and out, so
Yeah.
it just makes it easier kind of thing.
Yeah, we saw some in the car on there. We thought there was a cage in the back, and then it looked like a
You
door
won't-
bar.
You know,
Yeah.
it's okay getting in, but getting out. You know.
What box do you have on this then?
That is a semi-automatic 3-speed.
Yeah.
So
And do you use all three gears on the
yeah,
eighth?
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
We've got the little gauges down here. We've got the rev counter, shift light. And is that a standard interior otherwise?
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
your standard interior, pretty
Yeah.
much. You know, obviously we could take that out, lose a lot of weight, kind of thing, but
Yeah.
it's nice to keep it as stock, as they say.
Yeah.
Only other change at the back is we've taken the fuel tanks out and put a fuel cell in.
Yes, we've got the fuel cell there. Massive boot again.
Yeah, good boot. You always need a good boot, don't you?
And the reason you jack these up, is it just to keep the tyres off the ground
keep
before
the
you go
tyres off the
racing?
ground, don't
Yeah.
like to keep the weight on them.
Am I right when I've been calling these Hoosier? Is that how you say it?
Hosier,
Hoosier, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Everyone tends to run on Mickey Thomas.
Yeah.
kind of wheels.
and is this street legal as well or not?
No, it could be. It's MOT and tax exempt.
Yeah.
It just needs exhaust on and the wheels, but I won't wish to drive on the road.
Right. Yeah.
So we bring her on the trailer.
What sort of times do you get?
Well, we've only probably run her 10 times, so we haven't broke her in properly yet.
Right.
Our best is 798.
Yeah.
It should probably do 7.5 at least,
Right. Yeah.
maybe more. We'll see. We just need a good day, so today might be the day.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank you for
Have a
showing
good
us
day.
around. You
No
too.
problem. See you later.
Bye. Yeah, so here we've got this Ford 32 that the owner very kindly let Bailey sit in for a photograph. There's only the cab that's the Ford 32 apparently, the rest is space framed. Got the fuel cell there, the gauge there, presuming that's the pressure. Got really wide tyres on these, really deep dish. Got the lovely Sussex Speed sign writing on the side. And this is a small block running twin turbos that's taken it up to about, I think it's in the 500cc range with that. I'm still learning about these American things, but the owner told me it is a small block, and it's the turbos that's giving it the extra oomph. And he has been into the sixes on the 8th mile.
There's a new Nissan GTR here. Golden calipers with the black wheels. Now, you don't see many of these. They're very nice. And the massive exhaust at the back. There's another nice Dodge here. The big hood scoop on the front. Oh, the blue lights as well. Very nice. A lot of American cars here today, and I've just seen another Dodge here. Circle backlights, massive tyres. We've got another American car. It's at Plymouth. What I've seen off there. With a shift light there. And next to that is another Dodge Charger, actually. Massive tyres on the back. Yeah, half cage, I think. Really cool. There's a Dodge here, and a massive hood scoop. Massive wheelie bar on the back with a massive tyres. This is very nice.
In the left. Showing away from the line.
Stop.
9.8569. Turn down that forward prop. Like a Rover V8, probably driving the rear wheels on that T5. 60-foot front paved. Waypoint, but it's people at 5. Right hand lane. motorway from the line a little tiny bit. It's towards Astra. Uh, 6.9. In there with Melbourne 6.72. Centre line, away from the line, so managed to keep it to. Gap with a stall. So that's 13.444. Yeah, 7.19 at 110. Satellite. Almost the hell and away from the line for some reason.
now it's time to cue the music and see some photos we've taken. Yeah, so me and Bailey have enjoyed our day here at Melbourne Raceway today. There's been a good variety of cars, including some American cars. We've also seen the motorbikes. We just got in the Fiesta now, we're going to head off home. So I'm going to end this video now. If you do like our videos, thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. If you do like them, please remember to hit the subscribe button to see more videos coming in. From me and from Bailey, thank you for watching.